A Buffalo Bills fan is proving Bills Mafia is more than just football. It's about finding a community. As News 4's Trina Catterson reports, Andy Borden is using his journey to inspire others by organizing a unique Alcoholics Anonymous meeting at this Sunday's game.
Here at Highmark Stadium, football Sundays usually consist of thousands of Bills fans, great food, jumping through tables, and of course, alcohol. Now, one man from Buffalo who has been sober for nearly 10 years is trying to make sure everyone has the opportunity to enjoy the game day experience.
It's something that I thought would be an asset to our game day community and that Bills Mafia could really embrace.
About 2 years ago, Buffalo Bills fan Andy Borden attended a Notre Dame football game. While there, he stumbled upon something unusual, a meeting of Alcoholics Anonymous right before kickoff.
150 to 200 people from opposing viewpoints, let's just say from a philosophical football point of view, coming together for something really awesome, which was to celebrate sobriety as an option. And I thought, as I was there, this needs to happen in Buffalo.
Borden decided to take matters into his own hands and organize the first ever Hey Hey AA meeting, which will be before the Bills take on the Jets this Sunday. Borden says he knows from personal experience of being in sobriety how intimidating it can be to go places where alcohol flows like the falls.
Knowing that there's people there to share that experience with, and knowing that there's a resource available if you wanted help. Or knowing just to celebrate a victory or a success, like, hey, I have an anniversary and I'm 10 years sober. I'd love to be able to share that with Bills Mafia. That's a really cool thing.
When Borden came up with the idea, he reached out to the Buffalo Bills organization. He says the Bills were very supportive of the idea and even provided them with a parking spot where the meeting will take place.
They're so welcoming and consistently supportive of fan experiences and wanting to make a safe and healthy environment, that what this mission and this message is something that's very consistent with what they're trying to produce on game day.
While Bills Mafia is notorious for its lively tailgates, the fan base is also known for their graciousness and community involvement. Borden says response about the meeting has been incredible, and he's looking forward to showing everyone they can enjoy all Bills Mafia has to offer, even while being sober.
We're loud, we are who we are, and we're unique. And why should that be any different in sobriety, right? So I wanted to share that, and it's been so exciting to see that come back.
Everyone who is sober, thinking about getting sober, or just wants to show support to come on down. Reporting in Orchard Park, Trina Catterson, News 4.